My dear, what I'm about to share with you is not just a message, it is a revelation, a whisper from the heavens meant only for you. The angels have guided me to speak these words today, and I believe you were meant to hear them. This is not a coincidence. Something in your spirit has been stirring. You've felt it, haven't you? That unshakable feeling, that quiet knowing like the universe is trying to tell you something. This is that message. It's time to listen. Someone has been dreaming of you, not just any dream, but a dream so vivid, so powerful, it changed them. In that dream, they saw you, not just your face, not just your presence, but your soul. And in that moment, something awakened within them, something they can no longer ignore. This was no accident. This was a divine encounter, a meeting of souls beyond time and space, a message from the universe itself. They have always felt something for you, a pull, a connection, a bond they couldn't explain. But fear kept them from speaking, doubt kept them from acting. This dream shattered their fears. It showed them the truth, a truth they can no longer run from. They love you. And this love is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is written in the stars. Now the angels are calling them to step forward, to stop hiding, to embrace the love that was always meant to be. But they are afraid of rejection, afraid of the unknown, afraid of what this love will require of them, because love, true divine love, demands courage. It demands surrender. And that is not easy. But listen to me, the angels are working. They are whispering to this person just as they are whispering to you now. They are aligning every moment, every circumstance, every opportunity, so that when the time is right, nothing will stand in the way. This love is unfolding. Even now, even in silence, even when nothing seems to be happening, the spiritual realm is moving. And soon, everything will change. Trust this. Trust that you are not imagining things. Trust that your heart is not lying to you. Trust that what you feel is real, because it is. And very soon you will see it with your own eyes. They cannot escape this truth anymore. It follows them in every quiet moment, every song, every thought, every sign from the universe. It all leads back to you. They have tried to push it away, tried to convince themselves it was nothing. But the dream made it undeniable. Because in that dream, they felt something beyond this world. They felt peace. They felt belonging. They felt home. And you are that home. Now the universe is calling them to return. But they hesitate. Because stepping into this love means stepping into the unknown. And the unknown is terrifying. But listen, the angels are guiding them. Every hesitation is being softened, every fear is being dismantled, because what is meant to be will always find its way. This is no ordinary connection. This is something ancient, something written in the stars long before either of you arrived on this earth. A love that has crossed lifetimes, a love that cannot be broken. And now it is awakening. Do you feel it? Do you sense it? That quiet knowing inside you, that feeling that something is shifting, you are not imagining it. It is happening right now, because the angels have declared it is time. Time to remove the barriers, time to heal the wounds, time to let love in. And yes, love can be terrifying. It demands vulnerability. It demands truth. But love is also the closest thing to the divine. Because real love is not about possession, it is about expansion, it is about freedom, it is about remembering who you truly are. And that is what this person is realizing, that loving you is not a choice, it is destiny, and they are being called to embrace it, even if they are afraid, even if they don't know how. The angels will guide them, just as they are guiding you. So what do you do now? You trust, you stay open, you prepare your heart, because this love is coming. Nothing can stop what is divinely ordained, not time, not distance, not fear. The universe is already in motion, and soon, very soon, the dream will become reality. You may not see it yet. You may wonder if this is all in your head, but deep inside, you know the truth. This is real, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. The angels want you to be ready, to prepare your heart, to release any doubts that still linger. Because this love is not just about romance, it is about transformation. It is about stepping into the highest version of yourself. You have been growing, evolving, healing. And so have they. Everything that has happened, every delay, every moment of silence, every challenge, has all been part of the preparation. So that when you come together, you will be ready. Ready to love fully. Ready to receive without fear. Ready to build something divine. Do you see it now? Nothing has been wasted, not a single tear, not a single lonely night, not a single unanswered prayer. The universe. The journey ahead is filled with uncertainty, but it's clear. The battle within has reached its peak. Their heart knows the truth, but their mind keeps questioning it. What if they're not ready? What if you don't feel the same? Fear wraps its grip around them, clouding their vision. Yet in the midst of this, the angels gently whisper, urging them to trust and release the fear, to surrender to love. For love, they are reminded, is not something to fear, but to embrace. The more they resist, the harder it becomes. They are weary, exhausted by the act of pretending not to care, of running from what their soul already knows. The time has come. The moment of truth is fast approaching. They can either continue to resist or finally surrender to fate, to love, to you. Every step, every sign is guiding them closer. They see your name where they least expect it, hear a song that brings your memory to life, and dream of you again and again. The universe is speaking, and they can't ignore it any longer. They know now that losing you isn't an option. They've tried to move on, to convince themselves it was nothing. But deep inside, their soul knows the truth, and the truth always finds a way to surface. So, the choice lies before them. To move forward, to break the silence, to finally speak the words that have been locked inside for so long. When they do, it will feel like destiny unfolding before your eyes, because that's exactly what it is, a divine plan coming to fruition. A love that was always meant to be, a love that nothing, no fear, no doubt, no hesitation, can stop. It is already written, already happening, and soon you will witness it. Despite their attempts to ignore it, there's an undeniable pull toward you, a force they can't escape. It's there in every quiet moment, in the spaces between thoughts, in their dreams. You are not just anyone. You are the one. The one their soul recognizes, the one their spirit longs for. No distance, no silence, no time apart can break this bond. This love is alive. It moves through every part of their being, and soon it will be too strong to resist. The walls they built are crumbling, their fears are losing their grip. The truth shines through, and it's simple. They love you. They always have, and they always will. The angels have guided them, shown them signs, whispered to them in moments of stillness, leading them back to the love they once feared. But fear no longer holds them captive. The time to act is now. They will come, not as the person they once were, but as the person they were always meant to be, stronger, braver, ready. This love is more than just a feeling, it's a calling, a destiny, a divine promise. And nothing, no fear, no doubt, no time, can stop it. It's already unfolding, even in the silence, even when you can't see it. Trust the process. Trust the timing. When this love arrives, it will change everything. They feel it now more than ever. This pull toward you, this force that won't let them go. They've tried to hide from it, but it always returns, because this is not a fleeting connection. This is the love they were meant to embrace. They've started to understand that now. They were never meant to forget you, never meant to walk away. This connection wasn't meant to end. It was meant to evolve, to grow, to prepare for what comes next. And now that time is almost here. The universe is making it impossible for them to ignore you. Everywhere they turn, there are signs, synchronicities, reminders of you. Your name, your energy. The angels whispering the truth. It's time to step forward, to break the silence, to let love in. This love is not just about them or you. It's about something greater, something divine, something powerful enough to change your lives forever. Now the only thing left for them to do is act, to make the move they've been too afraid to make, to finally speak the words they've kept hidden, to let love lead them home. When something is meant to be, nothing can stand in its way. This love is happening, it's unfolding, and soon, what was once a dream will become reality. The moment is coming. It's closer than ever before, and once it arrives, there's no turning back. Only forward, only together, only love. There's a force, a pull, that can't be seen, but can always be felt. It's stirring deep within, quietly calling, pushing toward something bigger. It's in the air, in the stillness, in the silence between words. Something is shifting, something is coming, something that cannot be ignored. You can feel it, can't you? The change. It's no longer a question. It's a certainty, and it's bringing you closer to what you've always known but couldn't see before. There are no accidents, no coincidences. Everything is falling into place, piece by piece, like the stars aligning. This is the moment. This is where it has always been meant to start. You are ready. The path may not always be clear, but trust it. Trust yourself. Trust that the